Hi guys! Welcome to my channel, Jen's Garden and Home Living. So, how are you guys? I hope you are all doing well and safe kahit na nasa pandemic period pa rin tayo. And I really wanted to share this video because this is my first video for a series that I would like to create for my channel or for my new content on this channel. So, dito sa video na to na i-share ko sa inyo, probably a lot of you are already taking care about these plants. It's just that sometimes we don't know a lot of information about them. We just know na magaganda sila and that sometimes they are expensive, and yun lang yung parang tumatatak sa isip natin lagi. But I would like to share, this video because kahit na yung mga common na varieties ay sobrang gaganda nila. And what I'm talking about here are about Aroids. So just a quick disclaimer, again, I am not a plant expert. I am just a person that's very passionate about plants, and because of that, I do research about them. And whenever I hear about something new about plants or in the plant community, sa mga plant groups, what I do is I research on them para I could learn more information about these plants. So, not a plant expert here, and hindi rin ako nagmamay-ari ng sobrang gaganda at sobrang dami nitong mga varieties na to. But again, I own a few of them, but I would say that they are very, very beautiful. So, let's dive into the video. So, ano nga ba ang Aroids? What are Aroids? We keep hearing Aroids in several conversations, mga celebrities, nagsasabi, or even sa mga plant groups, these are Aroids, Aroids, Aroids. Ano nga ba ang Aroids, right? So, I did a little research about it. So, Aroid is the common name of the plant called Araceae. So, that's their family, Araceae. Pero hindi natin naririnig si Araceae, diba? So, ang mostly na naririnig natin is Aroid or sometimes Arum. Medyo may maririnig kayong mga ganyan in some videos about Arum. And these plants mostly thrive in the forest floors. Kumbaga, ang natural habitat talaga nila is sa forest floors or sa mga rainforest. Doon talaga sila mostly matatagpuan. Their foliage are really extravagant, and I would say talagang magaganda. Sobra yung mga dahon nila, doon ka maa-amaze. And it varies from sizes, shapes, and different colors. Ang mostly mapapansin sa mga Aroids is yung qualities ng mga leaves nila. So, in terms of size, it can be as very small as a coin, and it can be as wide as meters or meters in length, like this particular plant. So, these are the examples of some of the small ones and some of the big ones. There. Okay. And, they are in a way exotic since, they are really found in the forest floors. And actually, eto na yung mga halaman na kung parang nagkaroon ng, I would say, issue before sa DENR because a lot of people are going into the forest just to get these types of plants or to get these Aroids. So, just to mention a few of the family, and these are the most famous in the Aroid family, is Monstera and Philodendrons, and also Anthurium. Pero karamihan Monstera and Philodendrons yung parang alam natin nakasama sa Aroid family. Pero hindi lang yun, guys. halos lahat ng mga houseplants na meron tayo sa bahay are part of Aroid family. We just didn't know about them, right? So that's why I wanted to share in this video, some of the things that I've learned about Aroids. But again, the most famous ones are yung philodendrons and monsteras. And with the uniqueness of the foliage, dun mo talaga makikita kung bakit in love yung mga tao ngayon sa kanila. Like for example, in the case of monstera, makikita nyo yung mga butas-butas yung dahon, yung mga splits, which they occur naturally. Yun na talaga yung parang genetics ng plants, na pagka tumubo sila, ganun na yung magiging leaf, lalo na sa mga mature leaves. Minsan makikita natin yung mga binibenta online is mga juvenile, maliliit. Pero kung makikita talaga natin yung mga mature na types ng aroids or mature na type nung genera nung plant na yon, makikita mo na sobrang hahaba at sobrang lalaki in terms of wideness ng mga size. Yung shapes din nila, iba-iba. May heart shape, meron yung pahaba, meron din yung sobrang lalapad, meron yung, minsan may mga triangular in shape, so it really varies. Also, in colors, meron tayong makikitang light green, marami tayong mga makikitang mga variegated, there are some dark colors, and there are some green ones na tipong mga typical, which is typical to the types of plants. In terms of texture, sobrang unique din ng mga aroids because they vary from a leather-like sa sobrang kapal ng dahon, meron din yung velvety type, at meron din yung mga silky na leaves. Okay po. Pero so far, yun yung mga tipong, mga qualities nila na talagang nagugustuhan about aroids. Okay. Now, I would like to share kung ano nga ba tong mga genera or I would say mga varieties ng aroids na, di ba, ang alam lang natin, monstera, philodendron, pero napakadami pala. So since madami sila and mahirap i-memorize, meron ako ditong kodigo, di ba? Pero ang i-mention ko lang dito, guys, is yung mga plants na common sa mga house plants. Marami kasi doon yung ibang types na tipong, well, the scientific names are really very hard to pronounce. Pero ang i-share ko sa inyo is yung mga common na halos sa mga house plants na nakikita natin sa bahay, sa market, in YouTube, and even in different plant groups. Okay? So, let's dive into my short-listed list. Kasi, konti lang. So, again, we already know about monstera. We already know about philodendrons. Now, let's go to the other list. So, ang una sa listahan ko ay aglonema, which is, for me, medyo shocked ako kasi akala ko it has a different parang family variety. Dahil sobrang dami ng species ng aglonema. So, I have here aglonema tricolor. And I didn't know that it's part of the Aroid family. So there you have it. That's the first one. So that's the first one in our list. Next one is alocasia or alocasia. So I have here several species of alocasia. So I have here my alocasia senderiana. And meron din ako dito ang alocasia amazonica. And meron pa akong iba dyan na alocasia because I love alocasias. Isa siya sa mga collection ko and I didn't know that they are also part of the Aroid family. Next is anthurium. Okay. Nung bata ako, ang alam ko lang na anthurium is yung flower, yung may heart shape na red and then meron siyang patusok na white. Yun lang yung alam kong anthurium before because that's the plant that we know as anthurium. But because of, now that we are so into plants these days, maraming varieties ang anthurium na sobrang gaganda. So I have one here which is Anthurium magnificum, and there are other species like Clarinervium, yung Warocquinium. Sana nasasabi ko siya ng tama, diba? Kasi yung iba talagang napakahirap i-pronounce. So, there you have it. Anthurium is part of the Aroid family. Also, Asteriostigma. So, here is a sample of Asteriostigma. And then, Caladium. Diba? Yung Caladium na sobrang love din natin, kasama rin pala siya sa Aroid family. So, Caladium, I have here Thai Beauty, Caladium. And, ewan ko kung nakikita nyo to, abot ba siya ng camera? It's the White Christmas Caladium. Okay. Now, next on our list is Colocasia. Ito yung minsan na pagbabaliktad nila, Alocasia, Colocasia. So, meron silang main difference. And, unfortunately, wala akong Colocasia dito ngayon sa bahay. But, this is one of the plants that is in the Colocasia family. So, here it is. Yan. Next one is Dieffenbachia or yung dump cane na tinatawag. So, Dieffenbachia, ito naman yung mga family nito. Minsan na pagkakamalan natin nakasama sa Aglonema family. Pero, they are in the Dieffenbachia family. So, meron ako dito. Pakita ko na lang yung aking baby. Kasi, yung malaki masyadong mahirap buhatin. So, eto siya. Yung isa kong dump cane. I think this one is, ayan na naman, nakalimutan ko yung ID, pero share ko yung ID dito. So, Dieffenbachia, or minsan nakikita natin na si Marian, noong una akala ko nga, which I was corrected by the way, akala ko si Marian ay Aglonema, Dieffenbachia pala si Marian. Yan. And then, Epipremnum, so eto, sample ng Epipremnum. Picture mo na ipapakita ko kasi wala pa akong Epipremnum. And then, next on our list is Homalomena. Diba? Si Homalomena, ang ganda-ganda niya, pero minsan hindi natin siya pinapansin. Or I would say, saan na ba yung homa ko? Wait lang, guys. Ayan. I have here a very lush Homalomena. Minsan, yung mga tao, ang hanap lang nila variegated. Pero ako, sobrang love ko na etong common na Homalomena kasi dito sa red niyang mga stalks. And then, sobrang perfect yung kanyang foliage at hindi siya maarte. Kaya love ko siya. Ayan. So, let's put it back. Okay. So, yun. Kasama din pala si Homalomena. And then, of course, ang love na love natin na pothos. So, here is my pothos, the Marble Queen. I have here my pothos Enjoy. Kasi siya yung magaan hawakan. Kaya siya na yung nahilo ko. But I have other pothos in this area that I will share later on. The next one is Syngonium. See? Si Syngonium, let me grab a Syngonium right here. Okay. Ito ayun na naman. Parang Maria or something. Pero ito yung parang tricolor nila kasi So, this one is a Syngonium and Syngonium is part of the Aroid family. Yan. And then, the last one on my list, or actually hindi naman siya last, second to the last, is Scindapsus. So, si Scindapsus, yung mga silvery and yun yung mga sample ng Scindapsus. Meron ako doon nasa taas. And the last one on my list is yung ZZ plant. So, si ZZ plant, in the past kasi, parang nagkaroon ako ng phobia sa kanya kasi instead na nag-clean siya ng air, ang sinasabi nila is nag-emit siya ng medyo toxic type of, element. So parang, although I didn't research more about it, I know a lot of you guys love ZZ plant, but I don't have it. Pero parang nagkaroon ako ng interest sa kanya when I saw the Raven, yung ZZ na Raven, kasi yung dark form, ang ganda. And also the variegated one. So, I might think about, getting or owning ZZ plant in the future. Pero yon yung kasama sa list din ng Aroids. I have mentioned about Monstera and Philodendron, pero baka meron din sa inyo yung hindi pa masyadong familiar sa Monstera and Philodendrons, right? Although they are the famous family of Aroids. So I have here Monstera. Sige, ito na lang. Ito yung pinaka common na Monstera na I would say a lot of people are owning it. So, ito yung nakita nyo sa mga foliage ng Monstera. So, sometimes they are called Swiss cheese kasi may mga butas-butas sila. So, this one is Monstera adansonii. So, ito ay isa sa mga common na Monstera. Ayan. But, there are a lot more beautiful Monstera variety. And then, for philodendrons, yung philodendron, okay, I have here a juvenile na philodendron Jose Buono. Yan. Variegated to pag lumaki. Pero, hindi pa kita kasi maliit pa siya. And, meron ako dito philodendron burley marks. There. So, those are the examples of philodendrons. And etong philodendron pa lang, guys, sobrang dami ng varieties. So, we will be probably covering that in our next vlogs or for the series of vlogs that I will be creating about Aroid family. So, yung version ko ng listahan, it's not complete. Those are just the common ones na halos meron ako and the ones that I've known so far. Pero sobrang dami. It's more than 100. And even 3,000 more of subspecies nitong Aroid family, or I would say from the Araceae family. Okay. So, before I end this video, I would like to share with you the different Aroids na meron ako dito sa garden ko. Para lang din magkaroon kayo ng idea kung ano-ano yung mga yon. If you had a chance to watch my garden makeover part 1 and part 2, which I'll link it down below in case na hindi nyo pa napanood. Actually, I prepared my garden for some of my Aroids. And actually, gusto ko na magkakasama sila. Kasi gusto kong i-imitate yung parang tropical feel or I would say rainforest feel dito sa garden ko. Kaya eto yung part na tinuturo ko kasi nandito sila. Yan, kung hindi nyo man nakikita sa video, we will give you a close-up look. So this is our planet Aroids. My mini Aroid planet. Okay. So let me show you first what are these here. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about them. So for some of the plants nakita nyo na sa video, but let me just go through them. So here in my hanging mini baskets are philodendron heartleaf and my philodendron Brazil. So mga babies pa sila. And then I have here my Scindapsus satin, silver satin. And then I have here my photos. So pothos enjoy and giant golden pothos. And then I have here my, okay, I have another pothos right here, also enjoy and golden pothos. And starting from this rack, I have my syngoniums. So this is the Albo syngonium, moonlight, pink splash. And down here, I have my tri-leaf wonder, my chocolate. I have here neon, my dwarf syngonium. Ito yung pinakamalitang dahon, Maria illusion, and my Wendlandy. And up here, may sinama lang ako. A little bit of Dieffenbachia. I have Dieffenbachia and my small Aglonema, but I also have other Aglonema collections that are bigger. My baby caladiums that are being propagated. I also have here my Manjula, my Marble Queen, another trailing Marble Queen. And now let's move on to our plants below. So here in this area are the anthuriums. So I have here my anthurium magnificum, very healthy leaves. And I have here, this one I think is a hybrid of magnificum. And the other one, it's also letter C but it's not clarinervium. Nakalimutan ko na naman guys, pasensya na. And then I have my melanochrysum there. And Jose Buno. Yan. I have squamiferum right here. And I have my Monstera deliciosa babies. So meron ako ditong 3 pots. So, this one came from a cutting. Actually, they're all from cutting. And eto, may bago na akong leaf. Ayan, diba? Nakakatawa kasi may split na rin siya. This one here is also coming out. Kaka-unfurl lang. So, super happy there. So, yan sila dito sa area nito. And I have here my Queen Aglonema. Silver Queen, may Senderiana alocasia. So let's move down there. Sinasa taas ako guys. So I came from that side just to show you. I climbed up there. So this is where my Homalamenas are. And I also have here another variety. This one is Aroid also. Of course, my Alocasia albo. And then, may mga albo pa tayo dito dahil favorite natin si albo. I have here Boxer, Aglonema. Halo guys, no? And this one is my Caladium White Christmas, Thai Beauty, Alocasia Negra, my Amazonica. I have here another, I think this is Daydreamer, Caladium, and this one is my Monstera adansonii, and another trailing Marble Queen there. I also have Black Velvet Alocasia, my other smaller version of Alocasia albo, and of course my favorite Syngoniums na hindi nakasya sa taas, andiyan sila. Ayan. And lastly, here are my babies. My Aglonema tricolor and babies ng, again, Alocasia albo. And then, these. My Dieffenbachia there, Marian Dieffenbachia, Aglonema, and more Aglonema because I love Aglonemas there. And I also have here a big Dieffenbachia. So that's it guys for our Aroid tour. In the beginning, I didn't realize that I have that much of Aroids kasi nga nung una ang akala lang natin Monsteras, Philodendrons, and Anthuriums lang, but I already have most of them. But again, mine is not, I would say, the most expensive ones, but in my eyes, they are all beautiful. Alright, so there you have it. Thank you for staying with me. So there you have it guys. Now that I've shared with you my new passion, it's about the Aroid family. And in my next videos, yun yung makikita niya na magiging contents ng aking vlog. So I hope that you like this video and give it a thumbs up. And also share with your friends, lalo na sa mga mahihilig din sa plants. And of course, I would like to, for others to know na ito yung mga information na meron tayo about Aroids. And if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe Jen's Garden and Home Living. And we will also be linking down our Facebook page and our Instagram page so you would see some of the available plants and some of the links of my past vlogs. Alright? So again guys, stay home, stay safe, and be healthy always. That's it guys. God bless us all. Bye!